What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Today we are doing an NFL video. I'm reacting to PFF's top 32 running backs going into next season. And yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna react to some NFL news. There's Julio Jones, who Atlanta Falcons open to trading the star wide receiver. Obviously he had an okay 2020 looking to leave, I guess. The Falcons haven't had much great seasons ever since they made it to the Super Bowl. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna talk about the Tim Tebow situation. Do you think Tebow will last in the regular season? Do you think they'll keep him, or do you think they'll cut him? I'm assuming they'll probably cut him because he's never played tight end. I'm assuming most people have heard about this by now, but he used to play quarterback for the Denver Broncos, obviously, all that viral stuff back then. But now he's on the Jaguars, and all the center of attention's on him, and it's taken off Trevor Lawrence now. But yeah, make sure to comment. What are your thoughts on the Tim Tebow situation? And where do you think Julio Jones will land? I think some of the possible teams were the Baltimore Ravens, Indianapolis Colts, and Tennessee Titans. Those were like the front runners, I think. So yeah. But first, we're just gonna get to the main thing of this video, and that's reacting to the running back list. So I skimmed through the list, but I really only looked at the top 5. I didn't look at everything else. But yeah, this is basically my initial reaction. Yeah, so we have it here. So yeah, we have. I think I'll just go from last to first. So all right, let's get there. So we have Mark Ingram, 32, Houston Texans. I guess we'll just skim over this because what's the point of going over all of these? But Mark Ingram, yeah, he was at the Ravens last season. Didn't really play because he's getting to that back end of his career, and yeah. Kenyon Drake, we got 31st. He just signed with the Raiders. Chase Edmond, James White, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He did okay rookie season. Naeem Hines, Indianapolis Colts. J.K. Dobbins, Baltimore Ravens. It is okay. Hold on a sec. They put J.K. Dobbins 26th. What? J.K. Dobbins had such a good year. I think he was like top 3 in rookies rushing. I think they kind of disrespected him here. I think he should be much higher. Maybe top 15, top 20, like top 30. That's just disrespectful what they did right here. Oh my god. Like if Mark Ingram started this season, I think J.K. Dobbins was like running back number 3 or something because we had Gus Edwards, but he had 7. He would have had 1,000 yards if he was RB number 1 the whole season. By the end of the season, he was balling. He was getting 100-yard games, all of that. But 26, like, then you have Ronald Jones ahead of him. What the heck? What is this? And then Javonte Williams. Wait, hold on. Travis Etienne and Devin. Okay, so Tony Pollard above him. Najee Harris. Okay, look at this. Najee Harris, Javonte Williams, and Travis Etienne are all ranked above him. Oh, what? They haven't even taken one NFL snap. What are you guys' thoughts on this comment? That they haven't even taken one NFL snap, yet that's a joke. J.K. Dobbins was a star last season. I'm just focusing on J.K. Dobbins right now because he's a Raven, so that's my team. I don't understand how these rookie talents are ranked above him. That's kind of messed up. Miles Sanders, I don't know how he's up here. James Robinson, Melvin Gordon, okay, he was decent. Okay, yeah, Jonathan Taylor. Like, see, J.K. Dobbins should be up here with him. Like, Jonathan Taylor had a good year last season. Antonio Gibson, yeah, I guess. Joe Mixon, David Montgomery, Zeke Elliott, yeah. Austin Eckler, Kareem Hunt, Cleveland Browns. I don't know if he's top 10, to be honest. Like that Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, running back dude, that's really good, but is Kareem Hunt really top 10? I don't know. Josh Jacobs, yeah, he had a good year last season. Chris Carson, yeah, he's I don't know if he's top 10, to be honest. Last season he's pretty good. Saquon Barkley 7. This is obviously going into next season. So Saquon tore his ACL last season, but I think he'll come back strong. Aaron Jones, yeah, I don't know. Alvin Kamara, yeah, like the usual top 10. Christian McCaffrey. Dalvin Cook is good. He's just a bit inconsistent with injuries, but I mean CMC was injured last season. Yeah, that I don't really know, like this Antonio Gibson, should he really be this high? Should um James Robinson really be this high? Miles Sanders. I think J.K. Dobbins was the one disrespected here. By like, I don't understand how you can rank Travis Etienne or Javonte Williams over J.K. Dobbins. Like Javonte Williams, they're all great talents. I'm sure they're gonna have great NFL careers. But like, come on, like how can you disrespect him like that? I don't understand. Um, yeah, let's go to back to the top 10. Derrick Henry, yeah, I mean Derrick Henry, 2,000 yards. Oh my, that's. I mean, let's read. Henry has 2,758 yards after contact since the start of the 2019 season. Oh, this guy's gonna be a Hall of Famer. This guy's amazing. He's so good. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna do maybe wide receivers and quarterbacks. I don't know if they released that already, but I might do that in a different video. I was gonna do it in this video, but I decided not to. Yeah. Alvin Kamara. Yeah, he's having he had a good season. That Saints offense. It's gonna be interesting to see what they can do. Um, it's gonna be interesting to see what they can do this season with Drew Brees retiring, Jameis Winston being the quarterback. To be a Saints running back, you have to be a good receiver, I guess, and that's what Alvin Kamara is. He can run the ball, and he can catch the ball. So that's what they needed. Dobbins should have been ranked higher. Yeah, I think Dobbins was kind of disrespected because that's like the back end. And I think he should be in the top end there. I think he'll be one of the best running backs in the NFL next season, in my opinion. Probably one of the best next season and probably in a few years. He's coming in his sophomore season, so yeah. And some of these guys were just injured last season, so I guess they just rank lower. I mean, and then Ezekiel Elliott didn't have the best of seasons last year. But yeah, that's pretty much my reaction. They like the top 15. I think they got right, pretty much. I mean, you could debate like this top 10 where these certain players go, but I'm not really gonna get into that. But like I think like back here, you can't really rank rookies ahead of a player who had 700 yards last season, was key to the Ravens offense in the playoffs. Near the end of the season, who got them like we may have like we could have missed the playoffs when Lamar had COVID. So like I know I'm mainly focusing on J.K. Dobbins, but just the disrespect he got here. And even some of these other guys, like Clyde Edwards-Helaire, James White, I think they can be ranked ahead of Javonte Williams, Travis Etienne, and even Najee Harris is good. You could rank him out of some of those other guys, but I don't understand why they would do that. But yeah, that's it for that part of the video. And then I did say I'm going to talk about Julio Jones, Tim Tebow. Kamara will do good. Yeah, I think he will with Jameis. Jameis Winston's not a bad quarterback, but yeah. So let's look. I was just looking at the odds of Julio Jones' next team. So it says he's likely like the betting odds. So like they're saying he's most likely to stay with Atlanta. And then second is Indianapolis. Then third, I think, is Los Angeles Chargers. Oh, that would be a dangerous receiving core. Baltimore, New England, San Francisco, and Tennessee. The main ones I've been hearing about are Indianapolis, Tennessee, and Baltimore. But I don't think he'll leave like this late. I don't think, especially with the Ravens, it wouldn't make sense for them to get him because they just drafted Rashad Bateman in the draft. They brought in Sammy Watkins, and they obviously have some young wide receivers and they obviously have some young wide receivers who I don't know if they'd want to cut because you have to have limited wide receivers. But I mean, if we did get this guy, I think we win the Super Bowl. I think we'd have one of the best receiving cores in the NFL: Bateman, Watkins, and Julio Jones. Like that core, I mean, it's just Julio Jones is one of the best wide receivers. I think he played like 10 games last season, 700 yards. Like that's pretty good. And he's coming off injury, so I mean, I don't know who. I mean, it looks like Indianapolis and Los Angeles are the favorites. So I doubt he'll leave. Like if the Ravens do trade for him, who will they trade? I don't know, but I doubt Julio Jones is gonna leave. And then we have the Tim Tebow stuff, which was kind of weird. It came out of nowhere just one day, like last month, and we were like, oh, this is never gonna happen. But it was official yesterday. You know, last week we got oh yeah, he's likely to sign. It's finally official. Tim Tebow will sign with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Um, and just I don't know what they're trying to do. I mean Urban Meyer being the new head coach of the Jaguars. I mean I guess obviously in college they Urban Meyer and Tim Tebow at the Florida Gators. Like Urban Meyer, he was like a father figure kind of. They had a really good relationship, I think. But tight end Tim Tebow, like no, like I don't see how this is ever gonna work. I doubt he'll be on the roster. But I don't know what this is gonna do for Trevor Lawrence. I bet he's mad because this is kind of gonna take all the focus off of him. It's just Tebow's the popular guy, and everyone's gonna be focused on him, which is I don't know what this Jaguars front office is trying to do. I like I said before, I doubt he'll even play this season. He's a quarterback. He's not a tight end. I don't know where this is coming from. Like I mean, I know he retired for some time and he went to baseball with the Mets or something like that. He played for the Mets on MLB, but like now he's a tight end. I mean, I know he's big. I don't know if he can block. I don't know if he probably can't even catch the ball. Let's be honest. I bet he can't do that like consistently. So I'm kind of excited. I want to see what he does in the preseason. I'm assuming he's gonna get cut. He's gonna be, 53-man roster. Is he really gonna make that? I doubt it. Jones to Ravens. I don't know. I mean, the Ravens would have to give up a lot. I mean, and I don't know. Like I think it will halt some of the receivers' development. Like the younger wide receivers. But yeah. But yeah, the Tim Tebow, I think that it's kind of just doesn't make any sense. And the fact that the Jaguars did sign him, like, I mean, I'm sure Tebow's like thankful for the opportunity, but no, I think he said he was, but I don't know what Trevor Lawrence thinks about this. He probably doesn't like it, but yeah, but that's just basically what's going on around the NFL right now. I just reacted to the list. It's pretty interesting list. But yeah, kind of some unfair things, some things they got right. Some they got a lot wrong in my opinion. Like that J.K. Dobbins, that just takes a lot off. But yeah, I mean Julio Jones. I mean, there's not much around the NFL right now, I guess, going on. But yeah, hey, what's up, Vishnu? But yeah, um, oh yeah, so Julio Jones. I don't know if I doubt he's gonna leave. And then Tim Tebow. I bet he's gonna get cut before the season even starts. But yeah, if you like the video, make sure to like it. Make sure to subscribe. Turn on notifications. I'm doing an NBA stream tomorrow. My playoff predictions like an hour before the NBA playoffs games starts because I think the plan Warriors versus Grizzlies is tonight, and then obviously the Lakers played the Warriors the other night, which was a classic game, and then the Wizards beat the Pacers last night. They destroyed them. So and then yeah, so tonight is Warriors versus Grizzlies, and then I'll be doing since the bracket will be complete, I'll be doing the predictions tomorrow at 12 p.m. So if you want to be notified for that, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Yeah, Tebow will be a distraction. Yeah. Yeah, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.